Today, we are going to introduce social welfare in 4 countries, respectively Taiwan, South Africa, America, and Denmark. First of all, let's talk about our country, Taiwan. There are 4 main types of social welfare in Taiwan: child welfare, women's welfare, elderly welfare, and welfare for the physically and mentally handicapped. First, the origin of child welfare is that the Child Welfare Act and the Juvenile Welfare Act were enacted in 1973 and 1989 to protect the children's welfare places. Next comes women's welfare, which originated as promoting women's welfare, protecting women's rights, and being a right and welfare part of the government. Welfare for the elderly is a welfare measure developed in response to an aging society, promoting a better life and environment for the elderly. The welfare of the disabled is an extremely important part, and giving more protection to the disadvantaged is a way of maintaining justice. Second, let's talk about South Africa. The main types of social welfare in South Africa are child welfare, elderly welfare, and drug abuse prevention. The part of child welfare has 12 focuses, which can be seen in the PowerPoint, and a number of places to protect children's rights. The elderly system also protects the elderly in different ways and provides them with a better quality of life to achieve the purpose of care. Third, let's talk about America. Welfare policies in the United States include health care, education benefits for students, unemployment benefits, assistance with employment opportunities, and Social Security, and so on. Healthcare also contributes a lot to people's health. The most important part of the students' welfare system is the scholarship, which can also be of substantial help to increase the willingness to study. Unemployment benefits and employment opportunities assistance through government assistance to maintain life functions and find suitable jobs. The Social Security system is presented in various ways to ensure the safety of the people. Last but not least, let's talk about Denmark. Social welfare in Denmark is divided into elderly welfare, education system welfare, healthcare welfare, and child welfare. The population growth rate in Europe is getting higher and higher. In response to the aging society, the Danish government has also developed a set of elderly-friendly welfare measures. In terms of medical care, medical resources can be enjoyed free of charge in Denmark to maintain national health and other needs. In terms of child welfare, there are a number of subsidies allowing children to do more things more smoothly and also reducing a lot of burdens for parents. The purpose of this chart is to compare the welfare of children, youth, and the elderly in 4 countries respectively: America, South Africa, Taiwan, and Denmark. First, all the 4 countries have compulsory education for students. Then, America has scholarships. Both Denmark and Taiwan have support subsidies for students. About adoption, both South Africa and Taiwan have some adoption status. For the elderly, all the 4 countries focus on them, especially health. For example, America has health insurance, while Denmark has free medical care for them. Taiwan has a cool center called the Missing Elderly Help Center to help the missing elderly back home. South Africa established a special law for the elderly. Maybe due to the aging society that we can see that countries all care about the elderly very well.